Alright, here we are, live. Hey guys, this is Kaede Kisaragi Plays, and here we are for an experiment, to be perfectly honest. I am not entirely sure if this will make for good enough material for the stream, or for a video of a full playthrough. But, well, let's say that I have been getting some complaints from my followers, the two of them who show up regularly anyway, about how I never play games that people know, that I only play games that only I know, or games that people don't care about. I frankly disagree about that point of view. I think that the games I choose tend to have a lot of people who like them. They just don't tend to come on Twitch often, but that's neither here nor there. So because of that, this brings us here. Let's make this a tryout day for the stream. I'm going to be doing a stream of this game. If I find that the game flows well for a stream, I will continue playing it on the next stream. If not, I will try a different game. Because of that, depending on how the stream goes, this video may not go up on the YouTube channel later. With that in mind, what do we know about Death Stranding? Well, it's a game by Hideo Kojima, the god of Metal Gear Solid franchise, or rather Metal Gear franchise. I keep forgetting that the games actually began with Metal Gear, not Metal Gear Solid. It's a very cinematic experience from what I understand, due to the realistic models that resemble the actors who play the characters. I know Norman Reedus is the main character. I know there's a lot of jokes about how the game is a walking simulator, which I will have to find out by myself. One of my streamer friends, Caio from Super Casal Show, told me that he loves the game. It's easily one of his favorite games from the last year, but he doesn't think that it makes for a good stream material. He said that he enjoyed the playing it on the stream. People liked watching him play, but he himself did not feel good playing the stream with that game, given it has some slightly repetitive elements. Well, we're gonna have to find out, won't we? So, this is a blind stream. I will not be consulting any walkthroughs for this, because I frankly have no idea what kind of game Death Stranding is. So I also have not read any spoilers about the plot, so I have zero idea what awaits for me. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. So with that in mind, let's go to the game, shall we? I have my PS4 loaded up here. Okay. Let's see what options we have. Let's leave the difficulty as normal for now, because I don't really have any need for it. I don't know what this is. Screen settings. Let's raise the brightness as much as possible, because I like my games to be bright. HUD settings, everything on, okay. Camera settings, nothing here, okay. Language settings, subtitles are on, okay. Let's put large size text. Audio settings. Since I'm using a headset, it's not really worth it to use the controller speakers, so I'm gonna use the game itself. Okay. Alright. Let me load up my control panel. So I can actually monitor what's going on in the stream. There we go. Alright. Let's go then. Let's see. Let's go with normal. Why am I getting a shadow? Adjusting lighting. Too dark. Yeah, let's live with that. Statistical analysis has indicated that Doom's abilities vary according to the sufferer's date of birth. No idea what the hell is this. Kojima Productions. The rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope used to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Whatever there were people, there were the rope and the stick.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. Rain, heavy clothes, dirty eyes, sweaty clothes, routine, then I've learned to
Death Stranding. Norman Reedus. Mads Mikkelsen. Lea Seydoux. I'm sorry if I'm mangling the names. Margaret Qualley. Troy Baker. Tommy Earl Jenkins. Special appearance Guillermo del Toro. Nicholas Winding Refn. Jess Corty. Darren Jacobs. Emily O'Brien. And Lindsay Wagner. Is it just me, or was that acid rain? Ooh, nice. It's a front wheeler with 2 wheels in the front and 1 in the back. And I just think I saw, or rather, not saw, an invisible monster. I don't think you can jump off from there. Unless you are, you know, a wild animal. And the birds just drop dead because of the acid rain. Yikes. Gonna fly now. The hell? Jesus! Did you just kill a lady? Uh-oh.
No.
There goes our ride. Where's the rest of the cargo? Ow.
Eyes open, dumbass. Give me a break.
Just to make sure. Okay.
Could wait out the rain over there.
I don't even know if I picked up everything I could pick. Sam. Norman Reedus. What? Why does he have marks of hands on his skin? Ow. Doesn't that sting? What? Why is your arm growing darker? Is it a rash? Uh-oh. That cannot be good. Interesting. The plants grow when the thing comes and die after they go. That's weird. The lady we ran over. There's another one in the ceiling. I just noticed the things, they got handprints instead of footprints. Is that how... Uh-oh. Is that how he got the marks on his body? The hands of the thing? Is that a claw at the tip or... Uh-oh. What the hell just happened? Mommy. Jesus! Kojima is doing a very good job in selling these creatures as something to be feared. So, who are you, pretty lady? And the rain's over. Is he crying because it's beautiful or prologue? Porter. Is he crying because it's beautiful or because he was terrified? You be the judge.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Really?
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers.
Uh, uh,
You want it?
should
Buy
I?
it a day keeps the time fall away.
Ew. Don't make it so erotic,
Wanna
lady.
come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought the Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
I know. Or rather, I imagine.
The timefall fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away.
Ah, so it's not acid.
Past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
Why do you have spikes on your shoulders, lady? Do you think you are a heroine from the 90s? Okay, so Okay, the red bar is the blood gauge. When it reaches 0, Sam will die. The blue bar is the stamina gauge. As this gauge depletes, Sam moves more slowly and maintaining balance is harder. Ha 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 ha! Losing too much blood will cause your movements to become sluggish and make it harder to keep your balance. Eating cryptobiotes will rapidly restore your blood levels. Okay. Okay. Ah ha ha ha! Found it! There it is.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
So where am I supposed to go now?
Don't be so serious.
Okay. Let's see the controls. Call out, compass mode, scan terrain, right hand action, left hand action, cargo, change posture.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Stamina restoring energy drink. Okay. Monster energy. Luden's mask sunglasses, an old favorite of Sam's. Sunglasses designed with Homo Ludens in mind. Perform encourages the wearer never to forget their playful side. Their color scheme can be customized in your private room. Whoops, I found another one. Oh, more microbiotes. Alright. There's another package. I'm stunned he can't even carry all of this. Approaching cargo weight limit.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Whoops. Oh, it makes no difference. Okay. Over there. Central Knot City. Make delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Good Samaritan. All right.
Delivering cargo.
That was that.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer.
You might say that.
Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
I went above and beyond. I think you kind of owe me an extra. Some of the cargo got damaged. Ah, so the distance I travel actually matters. I got an S. Delivering is what I do. Nice. This one here is the lost cargo. Emergency provisions, disk-based media, ration packs, tools. There we go. Okay. All right. What? We just arrived, lady. Any reason why you have to drive so far from the ground?
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Takuma said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
Something must have gone on then.
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerators to the north?
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
They put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
What exactly is
He's
Dooms?
already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
We don't shake hands.
Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help in you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
I would as well.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out too.
That's not why this is freaky. Not
Roll
because of
out.
that. This is gonna be an interesting game. I know you produced and directed the game, Kojima. It's kind of obvious by now.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, we could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition.
What is the Death
If
Stranding?
you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. Worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities.
So it's a zombie
Itself
movie.
got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
Uh-oh.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs.
This is not good. Where am I supposed to be looking?
These assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
What is going on? He's moving! Uh-oh. That is not a good sign. What's going on? The BTs, the things, they're coming. A lot of dead crabs. Sam? Sam, wake up! Okay, the bridge guy is over there. Where? My leg is busted. The corpse is still here. Uh-oh. What happened to the corpse? The driver, I don't think he's gonna survive.
Shit, they're here. I can't get you out!
he's aging before our very own eyes.
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
They are attracted by breathing? I would die! That was close. But what happens when one of those things gets you? And more importantly, what's about to happen with the corpse? Uh-oh. It melted. Oh. So that's what happens when a corpse... Oh no. Jesus! What was gonna happen to him? What's Psycho Mantis doing here? Oh no. We are surrounded. I don't think your pea shooter is gonna be very much helpful right now, man. The hell? What's holding him? Why is he floating? What could be so terrifying that you would try to kill yourself just to make sure it wouldn't happen to you? Oh shit! Suddenly this is Attack on Titan! Fuck! The hell just happened? Sam, wake up. Oh wait. I think it's at a later date. Or is this a flashback? Wait to make this creepier. Why are we naked? What? The hell? that the baby? Why does he have a cross scar on his stomach? Where the hell are we now? This is nowhere near where we were before. Attack of the title screen!
Falling down,
Hello, lady in red.
fair lady.
Who the hell are you? A lady in red in a completely black and white environment. Why does it look like I'm wearing a pendant made of USB sticks? Oh fuck. Also, why do I have half a handcuff on me? Why are there so many corpses inside this ocean? What the fuck was that? He can return to life from the place known as the scene when killed, and the scene follows Strand to guide Sam's soul back to his body. Like this? Ah! 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 That's so very fucking creepy! Why is Le Chiffre here? I know he made the other roles, but as far as I'm concerned, he's Le Chiffre. Wake up! I really need to find. Ew! I really need to find a place that can explain to me what the fuck is going on. Is the baby dead? Why is there a ginormous crater?
There was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion.
It's a giant hand! It's the city of Viamão in Porto Alegre, Rio Grande do Sul. I'm kidding. So Sam died. during that encounter. Okay. All right, let's go. Wake up, Sam. Okay, why am I arrested? Episode 1. Bridget. So, why am I cuffed? What did I do?
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not
Guillermo
like you,
del
of
Toro.
course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look.
Oh, it's a clock.
The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days.
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City.
And somehow we're gonna be able to save the
In
humanity.
Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clinging woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No. Not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition. But there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
That depends. Is the president Trump?
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
And he's gone. Wait, where did I grab my clothes?
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Beginning scan. Southwest start.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check the
Kodak.
The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Okie dokie. So this is the destination. No, wait.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
Okay, so apparently I can't go down this way. So let's try this way then.
Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Okay, apparently that's it. Open sesame.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
The tale of an app delivery worker during a global pandemic.
It's me, that man.
Hey, Fabrizio.
My mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated.
So far, this game has left me with so many questions.
And allow her to
Tô de boa até agora.
these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you. You're
Now-
not exactly dressed for a reunion.
That's a weird info dump. So the president is his mother, so to say. Well, at least it's not Trump. Isolation Award, President's Office.
That's the president's right-hand man, the director of bridges.
A guy wearing a skull mask?
Die Hardman?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
His name is Die Hardman?
What's it been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Bridget and Bridges? Was that intentional?
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
How does one forget being raised by the president?
We'll leave you two alone.
If she touches me, I'll sue.
I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie,
Amelie.
you remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild.
Thanks for the follow.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you.
I gotta change the location of the pop-up for follows because it's hidden behind the
Together, you
the
can
screen.
help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Way to go, smartass! You just killed the president.
Please.
It's not cancer killing her.
So you are willing to help me?
No,
So I take the one on the side is Emily.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Ding dong, the president's dead. Ding dong, the president's dead.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here.
How freaky is it that the doctors in this world wear red instead of white? Hey, isn't that the girl who took the delivery from me?
We're losing her.
Okay, now we gotta carry her outside and burn her to death before she turns into a monster. Or whatever it is that happened to that guy who died in the prologue. Wait, what? What? Wait, so Everything was a simulation? Even the doctors? The only ones who were real were her. Oh no, there are a few real doctors there. Okay, okay.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
What exactly do you have covered there?
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
That's what happens when people don't get burned?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
Wait, so I'm gonna have to carry the body?
The capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the Void Out. Now the only way there is on foot, through the mountains.
How
The chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Ah! Now I understand. His name is Bridges. As in the organization Bridges. I get it. I get it. But seriously, how the flying fuck am I gonna carry a corpse with me? I can only carry up to 121 kilograms. Are they like gonna fold her inside the suitcase for me to carry, like the suitcase murder from 1902 in Brazil? Seriously, how the flying fuck am I gonna carry her?
A moment. President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism.
Her name was Strand?
To bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to
So
be.
she is the dead Strand? Really?
Her cremation.
Really,
must be
Kojima?
carried
Really?
out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended.
If this doesn't end with me as president, I'm gonna be offended.
So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam.
I'm not even listening to you,
I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Die Hard Man. I'm not listening to you. What did you say? Okay. This is not gonna be awkward. Carrying a corpse.
Southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
Yes. Only a fridge doesn't have dangling legs that keep hitting you in the butt.
If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Why is it the bridge's logo look like Spider-Man took over America? Whoops.
Sam, this is Die Hard. Dead men explain how to use the cuffs, right? Use them to check the location of the incinerator.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Okay. Here's the location. Okay. Really? A talking fridge? Did it have a colorful cast of characters living inside?
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Jesus!
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
So no running. I gotta hurry, but I also cannot hurry too much or else she'll fall down. Should I say she or should I say it? I mean, technically it's a corpse. Watchtowers allow you to survey the surrounding area from a high vantage point. Use what?
Today's a good day.
Oh, okay. So, how do I... What button I press to access the structure menu? Oh, use watchtower. Okay, so it's up that hill that I gotta go.
Yeah, just like that.
Let's focus. Well, fridges are supposed to be cheese. Unless they're freezers. Camera zooming away.
There's something that's uncomforting. Your body is away with me.
Sometimes, ma'am.
But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home.
Really? Why am I walking on water? I should walk above water if I can. Whoops, whoops. Too deep, too deep.
Now listen out, don't walk away.
I've got nothing more to say.
Can you see it in my dying face?
You're acting like I care.
Now is there anything that I can do?
If there was, would we be singing?
But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
Thanks, Igor. Whoops.
Oh, whoa. That was close.
I'm suddenly being reminded of a movie of one of the movies of the Trapalhões. Você não acha? Me lembra uma cena de um filme dos Trapalhões em que o Didi tem que carregar o confessionário colina acima junto com o padre. No Visto Rebelde, se eu não estou enganado.
Too close.
It's almost like Kojima wanted us to walk in this. Meu favorito. Trapalhões na Terra dos Monstros. Eu cresci com esse filme, eu tenho ele gravado em VHS. E depois baixei ele em torrent, porque eu adoro o filme. I bet it's so weird for the people who are listening to me in English talking in Portuguese about random things. I wanna press like. Never mind.
This one's for you.
There's really no point right now to not use both hands to hold the cargo together. I mean, not like I can run any faster. Hello. Yes. I also eu meio que também gosto do Uma Escola Atrapalhada. Mais porque foi tipo, foi o filme que eu conheci o Supla.
Just a bit further now.
O polegar eu já conhecia de antes, eu cresci com o polegar. Minha irmã era fissurada no polegar. E dominó, não esquece o dominó.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you.
8-second delay. Yeah. Sounds about right. Afonso. Afonso Negro. Quantos anos tu tem? Eu tenho 32. É, tá ficando velho mesmo.
Sam, he's our man.
Like, am I the only one who noticed that the fact that he's trying to save the United States and his name is Sam is a little bit on the nose? There we go. That was easy.
So that's the place.
No BTs whatsoever. I can save your current progress by selecting system. Thank you, I wanted to know how to save the game. There we go. True. But he can't be really Uncle Sam unless he can punch Nazis in the face. Uncle Sam and the Freedom Fighters. One of the best comic books by DC. Let's go. Few people can say that they have burned the president down. I can. Why are you being gentle? She's dead! I know DC is always talking about Crisis. It's annoying. Later after the stream I gotta watch Linkara's review of Heroes in Crisis, which I really, really hated. They fucked up with Kid Flash. Uh-oh!
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
Other cargo? Is it the baby?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Well, I don't have a lot of respect for directors. How does these things work? Can they fit through anything? Are they huge? Are they small? Are they invisible? I don't really understand how they work.
Sam, do you copy? Damn it, must have lost you in the blackout. Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time.
You think?
Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
So that's why you gotta burn the corpses? Because if they eat one corpse, kaboom!
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Okay. So how does this work? Jesus! It's an army of psychomantises.
Keep low. Move cautiously.
Fuck! Wait, no. I went the other way. Ah! Ô louco, meu! Olha o capote, bicho! Okay. I did it. I survived! They weren't kidding when they said this was a walk-in simulator. Down to the fact that if you just try and run over rocks, you trip and fall. It didn't look so far away when we were coming this way. Also, I need a bath. I'm covered in handprints. I'm kinda surprised by how much my stamina is lasting. Well, I am not carrying any kind of cargo, so there's that.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Welcome to Capital, not City.
Thank you.
Distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
Oh, right.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return.
I would shit myself in this situation either.
Pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Listening to Hannibal Lecter singing is creepy. Ah, he made a little heart bubble. The baby's brainwashing you, man! Then again, I guess most babies do that to parents. Haha, 0 damage.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
So, who the fuck is the president now? Die Hard Man? Die Hard in a Kojima game! Man, just imagine Kojima directing a Die Hard movie. Get David Hayter to play Snake again.
Almost time to go, Sam.
Okay, so Red Lady is his mom.
Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Episode 2. Emily. The little text kind of reminds me of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Good morning, Sam.
That's a big bad.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Did you just jump into bed without any shower at all? Your cuff is gonna short circuit, man.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Is it anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Oi. Isolation ward, president's office. So, who's the president now?
You did well, Sam. Thank you.
Die Hard Man.
Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Really? You're gonna place a hologram in place of her? No, wait.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here.
Okay, so it's his sister.
You're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older.
Eh?
But you do, Sam. You look good.
What?
You're serious then about reconnecting everyone?
Her body's still in the beach. Is she talking about the scene?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people.
You really placing America as her surname?
Emily's leadership will re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country.
With a lie.
We need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
You're really not making it very much.
Together an expedition. The best of Bridges won, and went west.
Okay. Sounds like it, yeah.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
So she's a Dooms too.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
By who?
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be.
The world goes to shit, and they still can't work together.
Homo Demon.
Basic survival horror kind of stuff.
They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
What is it with Kojima and guys wearing skeleton faces? Skull masks. Kojima has a serious fetish for that.
You think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. They're extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
One organization to rule them all. One organization to find them.
If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons.
He has a point.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds.
But they are made of
That's what
handcuffs.
we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together.
By being handcuffed together.
Chiral knots and reconnect.
By being handcuffed together.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started.
By handcuffing him.
People she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online.
So I'm a glorified IT guy.
You'll need a Cupid.
A what now?
This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal.
It's a chain of USB drives.
Keep it west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily.
I bought some of those from a Chinese website, I think. They haven't arrived yet.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam! Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
I was, then you woke me up.
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been
Stop shaking it!
Various adjustments.
It's a baby!
For your benefit.
It's not a snow globe.
Use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
That is such a creepy looking baby! It's like the Star Child from 2001. What, I'm dead again? Or is it just a nightmare?
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand.
I should go.
Strand is part of your purpose.
Alright then.
While stranding.
Glad you could make it here, Fabrizio.
And being
no problem.
Stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here.
Tomorrow's stream's gonna be more Persona 4 Golden. I'm not entirely sure yet if I'm gonna continue playing Death Stranding Thursday. I might.
Thousands of miles away. But our bond still holds.
It certainly is a captivating game, but it doesn't really give me much room to comment on.
You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not.
We are on the... We just reached the Rescue Nanako mission in Persona 4. See ya, Fabrizio.
Waiting for you.
Oh right, I forgot you don't stream. Again, why do we keep the hero handcuffed? That makes no sense. Forgot, I'm not supposed to use the
Sam,
at.
Die Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself?
I will.
See how Bridges operates these days.
Look that way! Look that way! Use the sink. The hell? So each direction takes a different action? Let's see. Okay, I already did this one. Okay, this is kind of fun. No, wait, I'm repeating now. I am trying to do the one on the... There we go. Okay, I already did this one. Why am I sitting on the sink? That makes no sense. Why do I keep repeating the same action? I'm trying to do the other actions. The instruction says I can use any of the 8 directions. Okay, enough fooling around. Pull back, pull back. How charming.
Hartman here, researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
So basically, by shitting by shitting a lot, I can reduce my exposure to chiralium. Got it. Let's take a dump then. AMC. Examine the weapon rack. Ooh, I have weapons?
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before.
Mama.
Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Aww.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Okay. Alright. So depending on the mission I do, I get a different color. Got it. Monster Energy. I have never had that before in my entire life. I don't drink energetics. Stamina increased by 10%. Can be boosted up to 25%. There we go. Activate terminal.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find.
Finally, I get to read something. Data. Tips. lose too much blood and you'll become anemic. Find a place to sit and use circle or square? Oh, it's circle. Restoring stamina, refilling your canteen. The cargo scanner. Okay, so avoid going on the red one. Deep water, steep terrain, safe terrain. So basically avoid red at all costs. Okay, so to soothe the BB, I gotta hold L1 and point down. And square to rocket. Got it. When a piece of cargo is damaged, its impact band will flash red. As the contents take more and more damage, the color of the impact band will gradually change from yellow to red. You weren't going to watch, but you want something to do. So basically you missed out on everything that's happened story-wise in the game. How you doing, Zach? Map markers, saving your game, auto saving, change difficulty, photo mode. Okay. Music player, system. Let's save the progress. Oh, it's an ice hockey game. Okay, I think I looked up every corner of the room. Let's read our room then. Or let Deadman come in. I mean Die Hard Man, not Deadman.
Well, have you had a chance to think it over? Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do what I have to help Amelie out.
A floating USB drive. How come nobody has tried to invent that?
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline.
I prefer you with your hair loose.
Transmitting voice communications.
Tying your hair like that makes you look like Chris Jericho.
And a small amount of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Alrighty then.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing.
By discovering history we forgot?
Once
Wouldn't you rather discover the origin of the monsters?
Generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use chiral printers.
Printers?
Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
It couldn't be a Kojima game without a character saying, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Cool.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right.
I got another follower today. Another guy from one of the servers I hang out with. He was hanging out here during the earlier portion of the game. We had a laugh. And now let's connect the creepy baby. Let us connect the creepy baby.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby.
So these are the memories of the creepy baby. There's some uncanny valley action going on there with Matt Mikkelsen's face. Okay.
Have a pleasant journey. Sam, check the terminal for available orders.
The terminal. Ah! Why did you wait?